that was cool, but let's be honest, for every superhero movie that does gangbusters at the box office, there's another group that sort of falls flat, for whatever reason.
I'll be glad when he get over his fear of heights.
He will.
Poor Billy Zane, and whoever that other guy was. That said, we live in a world of Hollywood reboots, and they're not going anywhere soon. So why not make the best of it and use it to our advantage? I have 3 superheroes who need their story brought back to the silver screen in a big way. I'm Will, and this is my war to make your superhero reboots better than the originals. First up, it's Daredevil. Poor Ben Affleck didn't quite get a fair shake in the 2003 version of the film. Teaming up with people he was either in a relationship with
is suckmyd.com.
or would eventually marry is apparently his film version of Kryptonite. At least Michael Clark Duncan was awesome. And Colin Farrell was
Bullseye. Huh?
weird. It's been a decade since The Man Without Fear was on the big screen, and that's a long time in the age of reboots. The Daredevil has so many great stories, from, yes, retelling his origin, to jumping straight into the thick of his battles with Typhoid Mary, Bullseye, and Wilson Fisk, the Kingpin. So my 3 choices for a leading man to don the horn mask? Adrian Brody, Eric Dane, or Bradley Cooper. The second superhero movie that needs a new coat of paint? Spawn. Listen, I kinda like the first movie. Michael Jai White is a bad mother. He knows about a dozen martial arts, and he played Black Dynamite. That's not really a selling point, I just really like the movie. He was a great lead as Al Simmons, the special ops soldier and loving husband who made a deal with the Lord of Hell to become a Hellspawn in return for seeing his wife and kids after being murdered by a fellow mercenary. That sucks.
You sent me to hell, Jason. I'm here to return the favor.
It's not that the 1997 debut of the film was bad. I think casting John Leguizamo as a demon clown is pretty inspired. It's just the movie was ahead of its time. The CGI wasn't there yet, and the film suffered visually. Spawn is an awe-inspiring character to behold, and in his true form is terrifying if you have the technology to make them look awesome. Also, Spawn has some of the most epic storylines in comic books, including, wait for it, Spawn versus Batman. Written by Frank Miller, no less. Batman and oh god, just give me a moment. It's probably never gonna happen, but holy shit, if it were even possible, all the monies. My 3 picks to play Spawn in the new movie? Terry Crews, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, or Michael Jai White. I mean, why fix what ain't broke? My 3rd and final superhero that needs a proper reboot? It's Green Lantern. Yeah, I get it. It's been like 2 years, but let's be honest.
Wow. I know, right?
Just come on. My 3 picks to replace Ry-Ren? That's what I call him when we hang out. No, you listen, Ry, baby. I'm reading the papers right now, and it only says I have to be 500 feet away from you, so... Hello? Ryan freaking Gosling, Alexander Skarsgård, and Nathan Fillion. Because awesome. Don't argue with me. Those are my 3 superhero movies that need a reboot. Stat! Share the video if you agree with what I'm saying, subscribe to the channel to get more videos, or check out Batman Beyond or The Flash.